Hi guys, this is Lego here back from a video, and today I'm reviewing the entire Lego Ninjago movie minifigure series. So God of Bricks actually asked for me to review this series, and I said why not. So let's just get into all the minifigures in this series. If I can set this on my stand like that. Let's start off with the first minifigure, which is Kai. So he's actually a pretty decent minifigure. This is like I'm not sure the exact name for this guy. But it's like I think it's actually Kendo Kai or something like that. And he also actually comes with a mask, but I'm not entirely sure what that is. I actually probably dropped that or lost that somewhere, because this is a pretty old series, not too old, but it's old enough. I do actually like this hairpiece a lot. This is a really, really cool hairpiece. I don't think he has a double-sided face. No, he doesn't have a double-sided face, but he has that nice face print. And he comes with two little kind of sticks and some body armor there, you can see. And you can spin it around, you can see the body armor, and he has nice printed legs there. And yeah, this is a decent minifigure. And actually, also, I forgot to say, but make sure at the end of this video, tell me your favorite minifigure in this entire series. And if you want, you can tell me why it's your favorite minifigure. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can tell me why this is your favorite minifigure in the series. Because it is a really great series. I'm just going to show you again. This is all the series. Like, it's a great series, I think. A lot of Ninjago collectors love this series. So let's start off with the next minifigure, or finish. But we'll move on to the next minifigure. This is well, I can't exactly remember. This is, what is it? Nia, I think that's her name. In like her karate suit or whatever it is. And yeah, she's a decent enough character. Like, they've come up with a lot of these suits from different like I don't know, like polybags and stuff like that. Came with this suit and a different person's head on it. But she's a decent enough figure. Like, you can use the suit for different stuff. If you're making like karate outfits or taekwondo outfits or judo outfits or stuff like that. But she's a decent minifigure. She comes with two swords, and you can see the back there as well. And you can get a load of her if you wanted to make like the whole series, or not the whole series, but if you wanted to make all the like Lloyd, Kai, Lloyd, Kai, Jay, Cole, any of those, and you want to put them in their little suit. So she's a decent enough minifigure. The next minifigure is a pretty good minifigure. This is Lloyd, and it's not actually Lloyd, it's like Green Ninja Lloyd. So he's a cool minifigure. He comes with this hairpiece, which actually I thought they could have put in this minifigure here. It's probably my favorite in the series. It could be, maybe, I'm not entirely sure, but he's a good minifigure for sure. They gave the hairpiece with this one, but they could have put in it with that. I'll just drop this map here. He comes with like this map kind of thing of his dragon, and he comes with the sword, and he is really actually a cool figure actually. He has some nice prints like of his suit, and you can see the back there. You can see his like I don't know, it was like a mark or something. I'm not entirely sure. I've said that lots of times in this video, but yeah, I'm not a big Ninjago fan, so I don't actually know much of the names. I'm sorry if I don't know much of the names in this series, but there's some really cool figures, and that's why I got the series. And you can see his expression face there, because you can take that off and you can put the little bandana over his face as well there if you want. So yeah, he's a nice minifigure. And yeah, let's move on to the next minifigure. I'll just put these two pieces aside that come with him. The next figure is Sensei Wu. So this video could go pretty long because there's a whole series, and it's pretty long or big series. But yeah, this is Sensei Wu. I love the cornflakes that come with this. It's just so cool. Great piece and print on this. It is printed and not a sticker, so I really love that piece. A lot of people do as well. Here he is. This is Sensei Wu. He's a really awesome figure. There you can see his little thing. I don't even know what that mark is. Is this something to do with Ninjago? Or maybe it's just, I don't know, some mark on the outfit. He also comes with like kind of like a skirt piece there, but it's used for his outfit, and he has legs there which have little printing on his shoes, which are really great. And yeah, you can take off his little hat there, hat piece thingy, and you can see his expression face like an old man he looks like, and he has a white beard as well, kind of like Santa Claus's beard. Yeah, overall this is a good figure actually in my opinion. And we'll move on to the next figure, which I really liked about the series is that it came with what was like 3 different Garmadons, and I really like that. This is definitely one of the best Garmadons in this series. Looks really great. I love that massive staff, and I love his face and his little hat there. That's really cool. And the way he has like 2 bodies, so you can take this basically off and it's just a normal torso piece, but you can put this like extra torso, and it kind of fits on perfectly. It goes really well on, and you can have like a double torso, which looks so cool. Really love the face as well, really angry face. And actually the movie was pretty good as well. And I'll just show you that again, show you the back. It doesn't actually have any printing on the back. Oops, just dropped that. And yeah, this is pretty decent minifigure actually. You can see the prints there, and yeah, definitely one of my favorites in the series probably. Because he is a great minifigure, and I love the way they put, like, I think they only made it in this series. I think they've only started making it, that they put like 2 torsos together to make him. Next is Selfie J, or Jaywalker, I think it is called. This is another really awesome figure. Love the way they have that print of him on the phone there with his selfie stick, and he has a nice hairpiece and a nice expression on his face. Very casual, and I like that, the way he has his like scarf, and his torso and legs look really great. He has like a pair of jeans on, and very casual, like I said. No printing on the back or the back of the legs, but just a nice little figure to have in the series. And if you're wondering, no, he doesn't have a double-sided face. If you're wondering, because I don't actually think there's anybody in this series really with a double-sided face. The next guy could be my favorite in the series. I think it is. This is Lloyd, just normal Lloyd in his casual outfit. And he was the start of the movie in this outfit, and I really love it. I love the way they have that little bit of hair on his like hat, or on his hood piece. It just looks so cool. And the print of his face is decent. He has green eyes, as you can see there, and that just looks so great. And his hoodie, and there his hoodie, and his little bowl, which has like a dragon on it, which is really cool, printed on that. And then just a normal spoon. He also has a pair of jeans as well, and you can see his like jumper is kind of going over the belt of the jeans, which is a very nice little detail. No back printing or back leg printing either, but good enough figure in my opinion. Moving on, this is one of the weaker ones in my opinion in the series. This is Cole, and he has like a little beatbox thingy bob, and it says here that's like world tour, and it's sold out 1985, and he has like this marking on that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not actually so sure. I said it so many times in this video. I'm not entirely sure. It's probably getting annoying, but I'm not so sure what that means. I think it's ACDC. Is that what it is? Maybe that is. And I like his expression on his face, and his hair is really cool. The expression of the face is really awesome. I like that for sure. Moving on to the next person in the series. This is Coco. And I can't remember what bigger. I think this was Lloyd's mother. I think she's a nice enough minifigure. She comes with a little handbag, and her hairpiece is pretty nice with the 2 sticks put in it, orange hair, and no double-sided face. Like just making sure that she didn't. She has a nice little expression on her face there, and a nice little torso that says Coco on it. That's how I know what her name is, because I probably did forget. She also has a pair of jeans on as well. And same with some of the other minifigures, she doesn't actually have any double-sided face or a double-sided torso printing or leg printing. So it's a bit of a shame, but like this is an older series, so I kind of expected it. Next is like Zane, and he's kind of like hiking Zane, I think. He has a lot of people that are in the casual outfits, like Jay and Lloyd. Got those 2 mixed up. But they're in their casual outfits, which I like. And Zane is like a robot guy in the series. Or in the TV show, he's a robot kind of thing, and he has nice hair. I really do like that hair piece, and the torso is so cool. I think that's like Space Invaders on his torso. He has this like backpack here, which is really great piece. That's really great for using for other like hikers and different minifigures. They'll probably use that in the next minifigure series or whatever. I'm not sure, but they'll definitely use that piece again. Great piece, and yeah, this is definitely a nice minifigure. Moving on, there's 2 more rows. This was actually the very first minifigure I got in the series. I remember going into Argos and actually seeing these blind bags and thinking like, oh my god, they're actually out, because I didn't know they were out. And yeah, here it is. I didn't actually know the hairpiece what way it went, because you can see her face there. But the hairpiece apparently goes this way actually, so it's kind of like covering half her eyes, I think it is. She has like a little smoothie or a slushy. That's what they're called. There's like slush puppies and like ice drinks. I think it's like a smoothie, probably. And her cape piece is really cool. There's 2 different capes that are made out of really nice fabric, and I really like that fabric there that they're made out of. And put together, make it look really cool. Great torso printing and great leg printing. Overall, another great minifigure in the series. So this video is already almost 10 minutes long, so I'm gonna try hurry up a little bit on this minifigure, or on this series video. Sorry. This guy has an octopus face, which is really great mold, and he has a little stud shooter, a fish, and some little bit of torso printing, and a little scar on his face. Of course, he doesn't have a double-sided face or double-sided legs or torso, but he has this like jetpack booster thingy that I'm not entirely sure what it is, but jetpack thingy-mabob is what I'm going to call it. But the octopus face is definitely the main part of this minifigure. It also does come with 2 extra studs if you lose this stud here. And the next minifigure is this other guy that kind of looks like that guy. Has this kind of like fish head, shark kind of head, and he has this fish slash like sword thing that he's using as like a battle axe sword thing. I call it a battle axe. I'm actually sorry about that, guys, but I'm not sure what the name of this is. He has some okay printing on his torso and legs. I actually have a duplicate of this guy, and I think that's the only. I think there's nobody in the series that actually has double-sided torso or legs. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but you don't really need it. Another of the shark people, this is like the shark general guy, I think. He's like a firefish, which is really cool. I love this torso so bad. It's so cool. And with the legs, the fire is just amazing on that. And there he is, his expression is really cool. And he has this like shark head. This is actually the last guy I got in the series. He was the hardest to find, and yeah, there's his shark head. If it'll focus on that. Focus, please. Focus. There it is. And yeah, it just looks great. Actually, at the start, he wasn't actually my favorite minifigure in the series, but I like him a lot better now because of his printing. I'm just realizing how cool he actually is. Another one, this is the Garmadon. I'm not too mad at this guy because I did get a duplicate as well of him. Here's a little family picture, or not family picture, a picture of his house, I believe. And he has a little camera and a tie that's really long. And he also has a pair of jeans that's probably used multiple times in the series. I think those pair of jeans, and they're a nice pair of jeans, so they're useful for other minifigures and very casual as well. He has that like sunglasses on, really cool look on his face. Yeah, he's an okay minifigure. Moving on to the last line, another Garmadon. Probably one of my favorite Garmadons. I think that's my favorite Garmadon. This is probably my second favorite. Is a volcano pajamas Garmadon. He has a little bowl and a spoon, and he has this really cool piece on his head. This is like a helmet piece, which looks really nice. And the face is definitely the face out of those three, the best face out of those 3 Garmadons. Really like that face print there. Really nice. And the torso print is just so cool with all those little tiny volcanoes. Just look amazing. Even the arms have volcanoes on them. Really great figure. Next one, probably my least favorite in the series. I think this is my least favorite. Don't really like this guy. This is a guitar guy. He has like a hairpiece. Of course, he has a hairpiece. But he has like a t-shirt that has like some rock logo or something like that on it. Don't like his face print at all, really. It's not so great. But there you can kind of see his legs as well. And he has a guitar. His leg printing is probably the best because it's pretty good. His guitar is kind of cool as well. But that's been used multiple times. And this is the only minifigure. I just realized he has a tattoo there, which is kind of cool. This is the only minifigure in the series so far that actually has double-sided face. I didn't even know that. That is really cool. My least favorite figure in the series actually has the only figure that actually has double-sided face, which isn't even needed for this minifigure, really. It could have been used for any other minifigure in the series, and it was actually used for him. Anyway, this is like the, I don't know, like lab tech girl. It says Git there. Maybe that's her name. G-I-T. Maybe that's her name. I'm not entirely sure, actually. She has a pair of glasses, big goggle glasses, and a hairpiece. Nice hairpiece, brown hairpiece. It's pretty cool. And what I like about her is that she has this shirt underneath her like lab coat that has a Batman shirt, which is really cool. I like that piece. She has this Lego this laptop, and I'll show you. I'll probably show you. Yeah, I'll show you now where it does. You can just open it up. It'll work. How do you open this? I'm almost gotten it. Yeah, you can open it up, and it's a laptop itself. I think you can put something inside that as well. But it's just a normal laptop. This is an okay figure. Not my favorite in the series, and she doesn't have any double-sided printing, but she has this printing here, which is nice. Moving on to the two last figures in the series. This is the sushi guy, and it's actually the guy that I'm giving away to God of Bricks for actually winning my 200 subscriber Lego mock contest. To get a duplicate of this guy, so I'm giving him away. I like his head kind of thing there, his little cap thing that fits on, and it's actually his bald headpiece, which has also a little bandana kind of thing, and like band thing around his head. He has some cool double-sided torso printing, which I wasn't expecting. I think he's the only figure with that in the series, and it does look really, really great. I just lost one of the sushi pieces. Try to get that back there, and I'll show you what the sushi piece is. Here's the sushi piece, and very nice. It also comes with like a roll of sushi, or a lot of sushi there. You can see because he's the sushi chef, or sushi chef. Try to say that 5 times. That's a hard one to get. This is another great figure in the series. A lot of people, probably a lot of boys wouldn't like her. I'm not saying anything, but because she's got all pinky. That's not a girl's color at all. I'm just saying because she's all pinky. But the blue is really cool. I actually really like this figure because it's all blue and pink, and it just looks great, I think, in my opinion. The pink bear is kind of cool, and she has like a Unikitty torso, which looks great. And also this, skirt kind of, I don't know, tutu looks really, really cool. Same with the leg print, is just amazing. And overall, this is a good minifigure in the series. And no double-sided face, but she has like the Harley Quinn hair, just in a different color, which is really, really great. So that was the entire series of the Lego Ninjago movie minifigures. And I hope you like this video. Actually, if you're still watching right now, I really, really appreciate it. So if you're still watching, put down the fire emoji in the comments below if you watched the entire movie, and entire video, and I will pin your comment for sure, because it really appreciate it if you actually watch this whole video. So I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.